Bonjour YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I am Neuralex and this is gonna be my reaction for episode 36, so close to the end, of Death Note called 1.28. If you are new to Neuralex Live, please subscribe. You can even click the bell to make sure you do not miss my next video. So last episode, Mello kidnapped Kiyomi to mess with Light's and Near's plan. However, Kiyomi killed Mello by using the pages of the Death Note she had hidden. She then contacted Light to give her the location, and on his way there, Light secretly used the paper in his watch and had Kiyomi commit suicide by fire. I have no idea what that title means. 1.28. Here we go. So I guess that we're gonna have that meeting now. Man, everybody's gonna die, right? Everybody's gonna die. Like Mello is out, Kiyomi is out, and now the whole investigation, both investigation team are gonna meet. Both Near and Light think they won, by the way. 1.28.
Kidda's message still needs to be spread, and someone's got to do it.
Someone's got to do it.
This is not a woman's job. Kira, please make me your new representative.
This is not a woman's job?
They just announced her death, and already it started. Every TV station airing its own segment on who should replace her. It's like she never existed.
Yeah.
That means Takeda and Mikami have had no problems contacting each other. There's nothing to worry about.
Nothing?
I wanted to confirm that we are still set for the 28th.
It's just as I predicted. He's sticking with the original time.
The 28th, the day after tomorrow.
Right.
I can't help but wonder what Nier wants to show us.
Matsuda, Ide, when the day comes, there's a good chance we might all be killed.
Yeah.
Lidner, Giovanni. Let's put our best into this, shall we?
He's freaking me out a bit with his toys sometimes. How old is Near? Whatever.
In regards to Misa Amane, we've already set her free. You may call her to confirm it.
Misa's free?
But this must be some sort of compensation or something. They totally put me up in the penthouse suite at the Tato Hotel. Can you believe it?
Please stay there for a little while longer until I call you.
Okay.
Okay. Misa.
All right.
All that's left is my number. The Killer Notebook.
The Killer Notebook.
The human whose name is written in this notebook shall die. This note will not take effect unless the writer has the person's face in their mind.
Look at all the people dying in the background.
The person's details of the death should be written in the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah, that's about it. I like
Near.
the Death Note
It's
holster.
We've discussed.
Oh boy, that meeting.
Looks like this is the end. No, more like the beginning.
More like the beginning. Look at Light, all confident and smiling.
Exist. All of them will die.
Will die. Oh man, he's so... Whatever.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this. Music? This is great. Slow motion with music. I love this. Gong, gong. Why this place? I guess we're about to find out. He has a mask. And he's freaking me out. intense stare down. Wee wee.
You have no right to be wearing a mask of L.
Those
Oh, it's
who
a
are
mask
the
of L. I
SPK,
didn't even
the
recognize.
one wearing
He can go around accusing people of being Kira, but the fact that he's wearing a mask says he's only trying to protect himself, not anyone else.
Papa.
There's a good possibility that Kira has already seen the faces of everyone in this warehouse except for mine. In fact, he may be writing down your names as we speak.
He might.
I'd like 30 minutes. That should give us more than enough time to see if anyone is being controlled before they die.
What?
Good.
You're gonna wait and
It's not impossible that Light really is Kira, especially since the rest of us are of no use to him anymore.
Oh. The weight is killing me. Let's go.
This is all just a front to buy some time, isn't it? I never thought it would be this hard to keep myself from laughing out loud. You must be waiting for his...
already been over 30 minutes. Nothing's happened yet.
That's because Kira's not here with us.
Very well. Everyone seems to be...
Look at that smile.
Yes, I am waiting for the arrival of the one who will solve everything once and for all.
Someone else is supposed to clear this up?
Yeah.
He'll be... There's only one entrance to this building, and the only way to look inside is by opening that door.
And just who is this person anyway?
Yeah.
Ex-Kira. He's bound to come here and bring the notebook with him. He'll write down the names of everyone here who knows about the notebook and kill them.
Okay.
And you want us to sit back and let it happen?
Yes, that's correct.
Wow.
If the door opens slightly, simply act as if you don't notice anyone there.
But that's just crazy.
He's already here.
But Mikami doesn't have the right Death Note. Delete, delete, delete.
Delete, 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 delete,
Oh my god, that scene is intense.
delete.
Hold it! Don't do anything!
Everything is fine. You won't die. Because I modified the notebook. We took brief possession of the notebook and replaced the pages. I was able to replace the page he would use today, as well as all subsequent pages, so that no one else would die.
Delete.
Okay. But it was a fake Death Note anyway. Oh boy. Matt Hardy would be proud.
My guess is, in roughly 40 seconds, he'll look inside to see if we're dead. Whoever's name is not written down must be Kira.
Oh shit. But yeah, Mikami has a fake Death Note, and Light probably told him he would do like what?
I knew it. I knew it.
Nier, you've been completely defeated. The notebook you altered was nothing more than a forgery I had Mikami prepare. The one Mikami is writing their names in is the real notebook, which had been kept hidden until now.
Oh, what?
Create a fake notebook for himself. He also sent Takeda several pages from the real one. Takeda, not Mikami, who was doing the killings. As for Mikami, him write names in public several times using the fake notebook. The deaths.
Oh, that's why he was using his
Names
cell
and faces by cell
phone.
How I made the SPK believe that the notebook
Oh,
Mikami used was
man.
the real one. He always fills exactly one page with names every day. And Nier, you noticed this little habit and thought you could use it to tamper with the notebook. That was your big plan. That's why you couldn't change the date and time of our meeting. But I was one step ahead of you, Nier.
Yes, you were.
That's why I had Mikami check the notebook every day for signs of tampering.
Ah,
I've confirmed it.
the confirmation.
Mikami brought a different notebook today, the real one, which had been kept hidden up until now.
Oh, man.
You're nothing compared to Elle. Elle would have considered the possibility of a fake notebook from the very beginning.
Yeah.
He would have. I'm so disappointed in you. This victory was no fun. Everyone here dies today, thanks to you. And as for me, I, Kira, will have my perfect victory.
But nobody's dying. What did Near do?
Have you finished writing down the names in the notebook?
God. Yes, I've written them.
I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in. They're all gonna die.
Don't you think it's rather odd?
Hmm?
Why would he answer you so quickly, calmly, and honestly when you asked him if he had written down our names yet?
Perhaps he's seen through your brilliant plan.
Taru Mikami. If it's not too much trouble for you, won't you please come in and join us? I already know that if you've already written down our names, and there shouldn't be anything to be afraid of. You can come right on in.
There's no reason to hide from us. You can come in.
God.
Oh my god. He looks possessed.
How many seconds has it been since you wrote down the first name?
30 seconds. 31. 32. 37. 38.
Well, Near, looks like I win.
Morty!
Oh my god. That might be the best cliffhanger of this whole series, of this whole show. I wasn't sure I was gonna do this, but you know what? I'm gonna film the next episode right now. It's gonna be a long video. I don't care. It's gonna be the big Death Note finale. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So, this is the Death Note finale, episode 37, New World. Here we go. 40? Oh my god, Light.
We're still alive.
Guess you didn't win after all.
We haven't died.
Look at Light's face.
Why would they die?
Oh my god, Light.
I did everything you told me!
Rester, Giovanni, take him now! If you didn't believe me earlier, then see for yourselves. The only name that hasn't been written down is Light Yagami.
Oh.
Mikami also addressed you as God and said he did what you asked him to. It's settled.
It's a trap! This whole thing is a setup! Isn't it a little odd that no one died after having their name written in the notebook? This proves it's a trap!
Oh my god, Light. Losing control.
I modified the notebook.
No, you... That can't be. I don't know this guy!
Just a moment ago, you were saying it looks like I win. How much more of a confession do we need?
Oh boy.
Why?
What?
Stop it!
It's over. You've lost the game. You proclaimed your victory expecting us all to die. You might have actually won, and I would have lost.
But...
When I said before that we had modified the notebook, I was in fact referring to the real notebook as well as the fake. But as for the real one, we replaced the entire thing. This notebook here is actually the real one.
Whoa, when did they do that?
Copied his handwriting perfectly and made both the inside and the outside of our fake look exactly like the original.
Whoa.
Since I had touched the real notebook before coming, I've been able to see the Shinigami as well.
Oh, hey Ryuk.
I'm Near.
Nice to meet you too. My name is Ryuk.
Ryuk.
He can see him, so that means it must be true.
If someone's name was written on a ripped-off piece of paper, would they still die?
Oh yeah, of course they would.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how many times you deceived us with this, and how many people you killed. Light Yagami, you are Kira.
Ba, ba, ba.
This was all thanks to Mello. Please take a look at this page of the notebook.
Takada's name is in the notebook, but her death was written there just 1 minute later.
God! You told me you couldn't move freely.
I had to make sure Takeda was taken care of.
I give you strict orders not to make any unnecessary movements until today.
Oh.
I knew he went to the bank every month on the 25th. For someone so methodical to go to the bank twice in 2 days.
And that's where the real Death Note was.
I got into his safe deposit box. Inside was the real notebook. Takeda's name had already been written inside it.
This was the event that made me consider the possibility of a fake notebook.
Oh boy.
Mello probably knew what was going to happen all along.
I bet Mello knew in his heart that working by ourselves, neither of us would be able to attain our goal and surpass our mentor, L.
Oh.
But together, we can stand with L. Together, we can surpass L. Face the kid who defeated L, and with solid evidence, beat him at his own game. Let's see you try and talk your way out of this one.
Light. Oh boy, Light, it's checkmate. You were overconfident, and that brought your demise. Put your guard down. Ego. Oh my god, that laugh.
That's right. I am Kira. And what can you do? Kill me right here? I'm not only Kira, but I am also God of the New World.
Oh.
I have become justice. The only hope for mankind. Kill me? Is that really the right thing to do?
Oh my god, you're just so full of yourself.
Wars have stopped, and global crime rates have been reduced by over 70%. It's not enough. This world is still rotten. Somebody has to do this. And when I first got that notebook all those years ago, I knew I had to do it.
Wow, flashback to first episode.
There was no other way. The world had to be fixed. A purpose given to me.
Oh my god, God complex.
Who else could have done it and come this far? The only one who can create a new world is me.
Oh, man. Man, arrest this guy. Put him in jail right now. Come on.
You're just a murderer, Light Yagami.
Yeah.
And this notebook is the deadliest weapon of mass murder in the history of mankind.
I agree.
And you have confused yourself with a god. In the end, you're nothing more than a crazy serial killer. That's all you are. Nothing more and nothing less.
Ta-da! Is he gonna make a run for it? What?
As if they could ever understand.
Tick. Tick.
Here's some food for thought.
Mm-hmm.
That notebook you have, and the one that Aizawa brought from the Japanese task force, are they both real? It's the only way to see if it's real. Or fake! What about your dad? What the hell did he die for?
Yeah.
All those earnest people like him who fight for justice, they always lose. Kill the others! Shoot them!
Oh my god, Light is going full.
You led your own father to his death. And now he's gone, you call him a fool? His blood! I'll kill him! He has to die!
He's dead? He's not dead? Oh. Yeah, because that would be murder for you. Murder charges.
Write down their names! Write them down!
It's finally over. Isn't it, Nier?
Yes.
Where are you, Misa? Where's Takeda?
No, man, you're alone. You never cared about those people. You're alone. Oh, man.
What the? Mikami! Quick, stop the bleeding!
You'll be dead in a few seconds.
Arakiri. He's trying to escape. You won't go far with 5 bullet holes in you.
Light! He's getting away! Light!
Mr. Isola. With those wounds, he's not going to go far. He'll stop running soon, even if we leave him alone.
I'm not gonna follow your orders.
Oh. Yeah, he's not your boss. How can you even stand, man? You're pure madness. It feels like it's forever ago. Ryuk? So Ryuk, was it entertaining enough for you, that whole...
Well, Light, it looks like you've lost. I told you that I'd be the one writing your name in my notebook. If they put you in prison, who knows when you die? And I don't want to lie around waiting.
Oh.
You'll die here.
It's the end.
It was good while it lasted. We eased each other's boredom for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's been interesting.
Interesting. No heaven nor hell for you, Light. Misa? Wow. I have to admit, a lot more people survived at the end than I thought. I thought like everybody would die. Poor Misa, like she has no memory of the Death Note and everything, so she just lost the love of her life, her fiance. L. Alright, Ryuk, I hope you had your fun. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Death Note. I feel like I would probably need some time to think about it and come out with like a more of a series review or something. I'll be honest, the way it ended, I thought first of all it was the imagery at the end was very beautiful, and the music and everything, with Light dying on the steps, and you see Misa who survived. I'm glad she survived. She was a nice girl after all. You know? And then the fact that Nier or Mello could not beat Light, but together they could. I gotta admit, that was a good shot. I just felt, because I know like after L dies, a lot of people thinks the show is kind of mediocre and everything. I gotta admit, the last 3 episodes, I thought things were a bit rushed and convoluted at some point, but I'll admit, with all the new characters they brought back after L's death, like they kept things going and interesting enough, like story-wise, that I was invested in all those new characters. But I think it ended at the right time. Like longer than that would have stretched the story, and I would have become like meh. It's true, like I like that they close it. My first impression is just like, it's gonna end like this. What's gonna happen after that? And then, no, it's a perfect ending when I think about it. Because the episode is called New World. And in some way, he did it, Light. He created a new world. The war stopped. 70% of crimes went down globally. Like you've changed, like you did it. Basically, you did it. There was some collateral damage on the way, but you actually did it. You've created a new world. You know what? I went exactly as I suspected. Light's ego and overconfidence was his demise. It was his demise. Like the number of times he said, I won. Like the more, because he was always a bit like maniacal, you know, like this. But like at the end, it was getting out of control. Like really? You told Nier that you won before like watching everybody die? Like you really took that chance? Like that wasn't smart. That was your ego taking over. And that was your demise. So the end was not as tragic as I expected, actually. But to be honest, like I totally understand why this show is a classic. Like everybody who is into anime in some way should see Death Note, because it is a classic. The animation, the directing, especially the directing, is so on point. The music is epic, the characters, like everything is on point. Now do I have to watch the Death Note on Netflix? Anyway, guys, that was my reaction for the Death Note finale. Thank you very much to everybody who followed me since the first episode back in July. That was a long run. Thank you very much if you watched the whole 37 episodes. And thank you very much if you still watching, even though my screaming in the beginning was annoying for you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I never know how to end like a series like this. It's like... So thank you very much. I'll start some new stuff pretty soon, so stay tuned to my channel. So until we see each other again, guys, my name is Neuralex. Please stay safe.